tarot, please don't hesitate to subscribe and like the channel, and let me know if this resonates with you. Okay, my loves, on to the message for the Sagittarius men. Okay, so Sagittarius men. All right, let's talk about your message. Son, what are you getting? Sleeping pills? Okay. Okay, so the channel message that I received for the Sagittarius man is focus on the goals that are right for you. It's time to focus solely on yourself and on improving your life rather than putting your focus on anyone else and what they got going on with their lives, okay? So that's the message. Let's elaborate on it, okay? Let's see. So, Sagittarius man. So again, they said focus on your goals. Focus on the goals that are right for you. It's time for you to solely focus on yourself and on improving your life rather than putting your focus on anyone else and on their life, okay? Let's see what messages they have for you. Okay. So, you receive the card the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords talks about regaining mental clarity, getting thoughts and ideas that will help you in a situation. Some kind of helping security, like a helping hand out of a situation that's probably confusing to you, or I would say just not making sense. You're going to start to get the clarity that you need in this situation, okay? It talks about countless thoughts, probably overthinking a little, but you're going to be able to work through those thoughts and make the right choice for yourself, or start focusing on things that are beneficial to you, okay? You receive the Knight of Cups, and this dude looks like he's definitely offering some kind of love or something like that, okay? So maybe this is to do with a loving relationship, something of the heart, something some kind of romantic relationship, whereas you may need to put some effort into it in order for you to be successful in it, I suppose. Also, I feel like, honestly, if I can elaborate a little bit, this message may be telling me that you are putting too much focus into a love relationship, into a romantic relationship, and you're not focusing enough on yourself, okay? I feel like even with this, in this relationship, the person isn't even giving you the attention that you want. Like, you're offering something and they're not like kind of taking it. They seem kind of bored or nonchalant, and it kind of feels like that space when you have a crush or something and you're putting your all into trying to get this person to what is it? I don't want to say, I don't know why ignore is coming in my head, but to get this person to pay attention to you, okay? And they are ignoring you. So I suppose your channel message is saying, listen, focus on you, okay? It's time for you to stop paying attention to this person. They're not studying you. I'm from the South, y'all, okay? They're not thinking about you. They are not going, there's nothing going to come out of this because they are just not as interested as you are, okay? And I feel like with this Ace of Swords card, that is the message that you need to hear, or that's the realization that you're going to come to. You're going to realize they're not focused on you like you want them to. They're not interested at all. And so I feel like that's going to give you the momentum, or the what I want to say, the motivation to move on, okay? It's late at night. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, okay? My brain ain't as sharp as it would be at 1 p.m. So bear with me. Thank you. The Justice card came out for the men again, for the Sagittarius men. And I feel like you're going to have justice in this situation. That's all I can say. Things are going to work out. Again, this is another Swords card. And the Swords cards are all about our thinking, all about our thoughts. And so I feel like along with this Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, you're going to feel like you finally have a grip on your your thoughts, okay? When we're in a crush type, when we crushing on people, you get in this type of euphoria. What do they call it? Infatuation, okay? And I feel like your focus has been off. You haven't really been focusing on yourself that much because you probably had love at first sight for this person. But the thing is it's just not working for you. It hasn't worked for you at all. But you really do love it. I think this person is your dream person. However, they don't think the same, okay? But you will find justice in this situation. You will be able to move on. You're going to balance yourself, balance your emotions. And I feel like once you start working or focusing on yourself and your own life, then things will start improving, okay? I just heard, get out of your own way. Okay. 5 of Wands. Okay. Honestly, I've always looked at this card like you're fighting within or somebody's fighting in your house. But honestly, I feel like you have been fighting to make something happen out of this situation. Even going against your better judgment, right? Even knowing better. You've just ignored your intuition in this space. Even when there were clear, clear messages that said, hey, I'm not interested, you still were like, why she play so much, or why he play so much? You get what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like what's going on with that 5 of Wands. There's so many cards that fell out, man. I'm not picking those up from the floor. Okay, you received the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, and I feel like this person, now I feel like it's some kind of female. I feel like what you admire about them is their ability to, I would say, be themselves and not be, I would say, anxious or overly concerned with other things that's going on around them. They really have a even temperament, and that's what attracts you to that person. But this person's so focused on themselves and their goals that whatever kind of love signals you're sending out to them is just not happening. It's not penetrating, okay? And it's funny because you're receiving the message to focus on yourself. I suppose the person that you're dealing with, you may need to match their energy, okay? You receive the Chariot card, which means that you're going to be heading in the direction of your goals and your dreams, okay? You're going to be more in control. Yes, you know that this situation requires you to change, to put some effort and go towards your own path, things that will make you happy and that will benefit you. And I feel like that's where you're headed. It's going to be a nice little transition to move on past this. Yeah, I feel like it's going to bring a lot of reward to you. The universe is really ready to bless you. They're just asking you to focus on what you need to focus on, and your rewards will come to you very quickly, okay? You see the Ace of Cups, which means and instead of you feeling heartbroken about the situation, you are going to feel very happy that you made the right decision. You're going to feel ready to pour your heart into what you love, pour your heart into making yourself better and improving things in your life. Okay, you receive the Judgment card, which says you since you've been so distracted, you really like put yourself to the side, put your happiness to the side, I suppose, because you're like, this one thing will make me happy, or this person will make me happy, and then it'll push me to, be better. But you're holding yourself back, or you were holding yourself back. And when you finally start focusing what you need to focus on, your higher self will be able to be a huge part of your life. You'll be able to grow into the person who you really are, okay? The person you really are. And you will receive victory in this situation. There are going to be people rooting for you. There's going to be a lot of familiar support. You're going to feel happy and very, very accomplished as you continue to focus on the things that make you happy and your goals, okay? So that was your message for the Sagittarius man. Let me pull an oracle card for you. So the overall message is to focus on what you need to focus on. The person that you are, that is distracting you, is just not into you right now. Or ever. You guys may not be as compatible as you think you are. But anyways, focus on your dreams and your goals. Don't be so distracted. You'll find that it's better for you to be a whole person and for you to do what makes you happy and then get into a relationship than it being you get into a relationship and them making you better, okay? So I feel like that's the point of this message for you, Sagittarius man. You received the Trust card, okay? And yeah, it may seem like you have been neglected and deserted or what have you, left to fend on your own. But the thing is your world is not like a bad space, I feel like everything around you is pretty much going good. I feel like you were headed down the right path before you got distracted. And so your life isn't like bad, or there aren't many problems happening in your life. So it's going to be easy for you to focus on your goals and make improvements in your life and things like that, okay? That looks like that's all they wanted me to share with you, okay? So that's it, Sagittarius. Men, I hope you were able to get what you needed out of this message. Trust that everything is going to work out. Once you start making improvements, you're going to be happier about the changes that you made for yourself, okay? Thank you so much for allowing me to give you the answers and the insights that you seek. Again, if you want to know information about me, please check the description box below. Below. If you like my readings and you like the messages that I'm giving you, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. All right, take care.